One thing people say to me often, I get it all the time, is, oh Gary, you're doing so well at your sport because of your genetics. You've got good genes, Gary. Well, here's the thing. I've never owned a pair of jeans in my life. Everybody else was wearing jeans, so I decided not for me. I want to be different. But that aside, and that was serious, not joking, my health and fitness in my 70s has, of course, got everything to do with my genes. I was born with good genes, like all of us were, but I've jealously protected my genes, invested in them, incredibly jealously. Nobody's going to fiddle with my genes, and I nurture them through good food, very good food, always thinking about how I can do better nutritionally, although I do enjoy a bit of junk here and there as a treat, along with a good craft beer. But I look after my genes. I nourish them with good food, and I make a point every day, almost without exception, of connecting with Mother Nature, which, by the way, is what I'm doing right now. And in addition to that, when it comes to athletic performance, I not only work on my nutrition for performance, nutrition for health, they're one and the same, they're exactly the same, by the way, but I also use the best of athletic conditioning science, exercise physiology. Apply the best we know, and it's very much based on the sort of training that took New Zealand to pretty much athletic dominance in the 60s and 70s and middle and long distance running. You know, think of people like Peter Snell and John Davies, Halberg, Quacks, Rod Dixon. Hi there. Make a point of saying hello to everybody. It's one way of feeling good and doing some good in the world, to say hello to strangers. Smile, get them to smile, okay? You'll surprise them. But, so, the best of athletic conditioning methods, and it's very easy, particularly as one gets older and in the amateur ranks, to be pretty slack about it. What I've been doing more and more is applying more discipline to my training, and part of that, it's not just the athletic conditioning, but for the cycling sports which I'm doing, in particular cyclocross and mountain biking. I'd say 20% of the performance that makes towards a win is skill, and I always, every week, am practicing skills. In fact, every single time I go for a ride, I'm deliberately putting in a significant skills component, so that even though I've been doing competitive mountain biking since they invented mountain biking, I think the first mountain bike came into the country about 1990. Oh no, sorry, 1980, somewhere around that. I've been riding and getting better skill-wise all the time, which is lovely, and guess what? I can still do better. I'm working on it. As my son-in-law, Dr. Paul Wood, says, better never rests. And well, having said that, the other component, of course, is ensuring adequate rest and recreation, because hard exercise wears you down, and it's during rest that you grow stronger. So you've got to get that exercise or workout and rest and recovery in the right balance. That's the other thing. As I'm riding along here, I'm being very careful to look well ahead and make sure I don't collide with anybody coming down the other way. Yeah, that's the other thing about riding bikes, if you want to be a good cyclist, is don't crash and break things.